Hello everyone and welcome back to Pixelmon Nuzlocke. Last time we left off, we got the supplies we needed to make ourselves an enchanting table, minus the book, which I still do not have because I'm still waiting on sugarcane to grow. Today I'm thinking I might go looking for some more sugarcane, who knows. But the first thing we're going to do today is I was not able to get any inventory mods to function. I tried too many items, I tried not enough items several times, and I just couldn't get any of them to work. So what we're going to be doing today, is I've got the recipes pulled up on the wiki on my other monitor. So we're going to be starting with that. I believe I need this iron to finish first and foremost, and then I'm going to put this bauxite in here. Yep, 32, that's exactly what I need. So we'll let this iron finish up, hopefully sooner rather than later here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got it. Alrighty. So we got that. So the next thing I need is I need glowstone. Do I have any glowstone? Don't. Alright, real quick here. What drops glowstone? Glowstone dust. Glowstone dust is dropped by electric types, including Pikachu, Magnemite, Flaffy, Mareep. Okay. So Mareep is probably our easiest bet since they spawn in the plains biomes, which is where we are. So if I could quickly find myself a few Mareep to get some glowstone dust off of, fingers crossed. Flaffy is also an option, but Flaffy is too high level, plus electric type, and my only levels that are high enough and close to it are both flying types, one of which is also part water type, so, you know, that's a no. So I'm probably going to be using Tumbleina here. So we'll finally be making a PC today, hopefully. With which we'll be able to release the Pokemon that we've lost in the past, being Flizzard and Fluffy. Flizzard and Fluffy, oh my god. Apparently I can't say that 3 times fast. Also got to kill some Miltank for some leather for the book once we get the sugarcane ready. Well, I guess I could do it now, but oh, I forgot about the spawner down here. Is there anything useful in here? Like a piece of glowstone by any chance? No? Okay. Golden apple though, that's interesting. Not seeing any Mareep around, so that's a bit of a problem. Alternatively, I'm sure I can find glowstone in some buildings, right? If I'm not mistaken. There's one. Fortunately, there's no guarantee that I'm going to get 4 dust out of a glowstone unless I put Silk Touch on. So that's a bit of a disappointment. Alright, well, Centret, not what I'm looking for. Grand Bull is not what I'm looking for. He's big and tough though. So I haven't done any off-camera grinding between this episode and the last one. Mainly because I completely forgot I was supposed to record Pixelmon this week. So I kind of missed an episode on, what was it? I can get these from Plusle and Minin, right? That is a Weeping Bell. Where did the Minin go? Get away from me. There it is. Yeah, that is a pretty vicious quick attack. That's right. Your attack does not faze me. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Wanda here. There you go, 1 piece of glowstone. You've learned Takedown. I'm actually gonna not let you learn that because that damages yourself. So yeah, but we got a piece of glowstone, so you know On our way. Ish. I think I will break that glowstone block that's in the other Pokemon Center, actually. I think glowstone drops 3 to 4 dust, right? So I don't think you can get less than 3. So that should get us the rest of what we need. If I'm right, I could be mistaken. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Well, I guess we're not going to find out for sure whether it never drops 2 or not, but we'll find out if I'm lucky enough for that not to be the case, if that is the case. Hello, little Pidgey. There's another mine in here if it does drop 2. It dropped 4. Okay, well, cool. Alright, so we have that, so I can make a redstone lamp, which I need for the PC. Which recipe I don't actually have open right now. There it is. I've also got the recipe for the healer available to me, although you can't pick those up and put them down, so I don't really think that's something I have to worry about. A little bit of a freeze there. That was weird. Whoa, hello, level 17 and 19 Rattata. Let me get out of your way. Tumbleina grew 2 levels after that Minun fight. That's really nice. If we could get her to a Dawn fan with some Earth type attacks, that'd be fantastic. Or ground type attacks. Why did I say Earth? I don't know. That is a very teeny tiny Ponyta. Thing. Okay, got it. The aluminum is done now. So, okay, now I need 4 of you. Oop. Got it. There you go, redstone lamp. Now I need another piece of redstone. Alright, things don't stay on the crafting table in here. I should have considered adding Tinker's Construct to this just for a little bit more ease of crafting stuff. I guess the tools would have been nice too, but I don't know. I don't want to be all cheaty. Okay, I need some glass, so I'm going to have to find some sand. There's a nice pile of sand there that I'm never going to worry about. That I'm never going to say is an eyesore or looks too good to get rid of. Actually, if it was an eyesore, I wouldn't have any problem taking it out. The opposite of an eyesore was what I was... Did I just see something? Did I see a spark or something? Is there an item ball here somewhere? I thought I saw something jet up next to me. Alright, well, I need to make some glass, so let's get that going. And then we'll make some aluminum thingies while we're waiting. I need 6 of these. Okay, apparently it does matter that you click on the top of the anvil. And that was my cat. Hopefully he didn't get picked up on the mic. What do you want? Okay, so that gets me 2. I said 6, right? Yes, 6. And bing. So we'll get, what, 3 more of these? How's that coming along? Pretty good. Then I need to make glass panes out of that glass, and then we'll be good. Okay, I've got 5 of these, so I just need this one last one. And bingo. Okay, cool. And we have the glass. Okay, we've got everything we need. So let's turn these into panes. I need one of you. Thank you. Alright, so now, glass pane up top, redstone lamp there, redstone here, aluminum plates here, and there's our PC, which we'll be putting down here. Alright, now let me switch over to my recording software so I know how long we've been going. Alright, so Flizzard, unfortunately, those two are gone. We can bring in Pachirisu and Spinarak now. Heal them up. Lovely. Alright, now let's go check on our sugar cane. Hopefully it's grown a little bit. Oh yeah, a little bit is quite the accurate assessment. Alright, I'm actually just going to chop you down and plant you, and we're going to go ahead and look for some sugarcane elsewhere. I remember there being lots of ponds in the taiga biome, so let's go search it again. Yeah, I can see tons of ponds on the map, so hopefully we come across some sugarcane while we're out there. I just need 3, and then we can make ourselves an enchanting table. We got plenty of bookshelves nearby, so I should be able to just cannibalize the bookshelves that are in the Pokemon centers. I believe there are even some in the Pokemart, so yeah. Don't have Silk Touch, but all I need to do is use some more wood to remake the bookshelves after I get the books from the bookshelves. And everything should be fine from there. So yay. Got some Ghastlies out here. Okay. Here's a big body of water. I'm going to check this one out first and foremost. None, eh? So, I've had a little bit more time recently to try out some more stuff, just for fun, game-wise. And while I've been doing off-camera work in my other series, I've been watching a series on Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I've been watching Kagi Films play through it. I've never checked out his channel before, but I'd seen him on a lot of the PTC and Something Witty streams, so I'm like, you know what, let's check out his YouTube channel, because he does a lot of voices for their abridged stuff. So I was checking out his channel, and I saw a playthrough of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth on his channel. And it's been a long time since I've seen a really good Digimon game. Like, a really long time. Okay, I don't want to go over there. And I've kind of been in the mood to try and find one. Unfortunately, that game is only available on the PlayStation 4, which is a pain in the butt since I don't own a PlayStation 4. And although I would definitely buy that game in a heartbeat if I had one, it sells itself like instantaneously, based on what I've seen of it, which is the majority of the story mode. I'm probably about 50 episodes into a series by now out of 65 videos, so yeah, I'm definitely all for it. Unfortunately, the game itself does not sell the console for me. even if I had the money to, which I don't. So yeah. I did try to get back into a Digimon MMO that I was playing a long time ago. Digimon Masters Online, which I think is heavily influenced by Data Squad. I've never really watched the series past Tamers, so I can't say I'm super oh, I watched all the way through Frontier, I guess. I didn't like Frontier very much. I didn't like the fact that they basically reduced the cast by half by not letting the kids have their own partner Digimon. They turn into the Digimon. I was not a huge fan of that, but I do admit it definitely had the better villains. It had a really good villain plot. So it'd be nice to have something that had the best of Frontier and the Adventure franchise. Good companion characters, good villains. So, I don't know. But yeah. Thing is, that MMO is absolutely play to win. Play to win. And although I never get into MMOs competitively, like it's pay to have fun, basically. Yeah, like you get your starter, and then you get given a Kunamon, basically, which is like this. It's essentially the Caterpie of the Digimon world. Although it doesn't turn into a butterfly, it turns into this like massive beetle insect thing, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like meh. And those are the only two guys you can get that have their full forms unlocked from the get-go. Everything else you have to unlock their further steps. So yeah. And then every other Digimon you want to get, you have to hatch, and the hatching process is a series of 3 50-50 checks on the egg to hatch it. So you have 1 and 5, or a 1 and 2, plus a 1 and 2, plus a 1 and 2. So you have like very little chance for success for hatching any eggs. And every time you fail, the egg has a chance to break. A significantly high chance to break. So then you have to start over from scratch after getting a new egg. Now, getting the resources to hatch the egg is also a fairly extensive process. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be making a thing. I do have leather, right? Did I just leave because I didn't have any leather? I'm pretty sure I have leather. Oh, I think I was going to get the books. That's probably what I was doing. Okay. We'll go back and get them in just a second. So yeah, unfortunately, that's super time consuming. Like, it probably takes you a good 2 to 4 hours to get enough resources. No, yeah, 3 to 4 hours, absolutely. To get enough resources to hatch an egg. Well, some types are. I didn't have any leather, so that's probably what I was doing. Some eggs are easier to hatch than others, but for instance, I was going for 2 devil types. I was going for Impmon and Karamon, and yeah, I could spend like 6-7 hours trying to hatch one of those eggs. I failed 2 Karamon eggs so far, so that's 8-ish hours invested into 2 eggs that ultimately broke. So, yeah. The player market can help out with that sometimes, but all in all, it's way too gambly. There's like, when it comes to gaining partners, like getting partner Digimon, it's way too gambly. Um, it'd be nice if there was a little bit less of a chance for failure. Because what you end up with is you end up with a bunch of people who are going out with these fully fledged teams, right? And then you have other people who are deciding, let's go for the hard ones to hatch, like the two I just mentioned, Caramon and Impmon. I did succeed in getting the Impmon, although it was a gift egg that you get at the beginning of the game. It can randomly be assigned to one of any of 8 Digimon, I think, and I just was lucky enough to get Impmon. So, yeah, fortunately I was able to hatch that one. I don't think that egg could break, so that made things a whole lot easier. But then, yeah, Caramon not so lucky. Um, but things like Gabumon or any of the beast types are significantly easier to get because you just encounter them all the time. Devil types are significantly harder to grind up because not only are they few and far between, but they're also like never related to any quests. You never have to go fight them to progress the game. So yeah, you have to go out of your way, which makes it significantly more difficult. How come there are no Miltank around? Like, really? Hmm. Alright, well, these are growing, so let's extend this out. So yeah, all in all, it's not like the quest and everything, it's really well designed MMO in every aspect other than expanding your team, which is super unfortunate for a game that's basically built on the JRPG format, right? So like there was another Digimon MMO that was around a while ago called Digimon Battle Online, or was it Battle Net? I can't remember which one it was. But essentially, it was very similar, although definitely had a substantial difference um, in the way that it was played. I like the playstyle of Digimon Masters Online better than I liked that one. But the expanding your team format of Battle Online or BattleNet, whatever one it was, I'm just gonna call it Battle, was definitely way better designed. Like, you definitely had a chance for failure. However, you weren't trying to hatch eggs. It was based on an encounter, so you could encounter it, you could try to catch it. If it failed, it failed. If it succeeded, there you go. New member to your team. You didn't have to grind for a rare drop and then continuously grind for uncommon drops in an attempt to hatch your rare drop, which could then get destroyed, and then you'd have to go looking for another rare drop and then do the process over and over and over again. The benefit to Digimon Masters Online, though, is that while you're grinding for the uncommon drops, you can just grind on the Digimon that you're trying to hatch, and then, you'll get backup eggs just doing the thing. However, in the instances of Caramon and Impmon, those are quest-related very early in the game, or that they're just not readily available in multiple areas. So you kind of get in the way of other players who are just trying to get through the area or are trying to get the same thing as you. So yeah. Like, for instance, I was grinding on Impmon eggs to get the stuff to hatch my Caramon, and it's very easy to literally wipe out all the Mon in the area to the point where they're not respawning fast enough. So, like, that's just me doing it on my own. Like, I can clear the area of all the things. Then if another player comes by, I'm like, oh, now I'm just being a jerk, so I'm just gonna leave here for now and sign off for today. So, all in all, I think it's not structured very well. Which is unfortunate because the playstyle is really fun. Like, when you're questing and doing battles and all that stuff, it's a really fun game. But when you're trying to, when you're trying to build the character that you want to have, when you're trying to customize yourself, basically, it's like an outfit in any other MMO, or, yeah, it's just like, it's a pain. It's like getting the gear you want, and it's being made to be like, instead of, like in other MMOs, the gear you want to get, all you have to do is complete certain quest lines, reach a certain level, or something like that, right? In this, it's just grinding needlessly, and it's really unfortunate. But anyway, we're well over time for today, so that's going to do it for this one. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff as always. If you did enjoy it, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback will be very much appreciated, and I do always love hearing from you guys. Off camera here, I'll work to get the leather to make this book. I'm going to use these bookcases that I just took apart to make the setup for the enchanting table. I'm going to need more than that, unfortunately. I need 15 books to do the full 30 levels, I think. I don't know. Regardless, I'll do the rest of this off camera. I'll get more books, enough to finish up what we need, and grind Tumbelina and Pachirisu a little bit. Pachirisu especially. Does she have any electric attacks? She does not. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to worry about that. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.